Hey, Earth signs. All right, so this is how each sign feels about you, okay? Doesn't have to always be romantic, guys. So if it pulls that way and you're like, yeah, I know who this person is, but we're just friends or family members, take it as it resonates. And I am going to be using this oracle deck. I did cleanse it. You guys know I don't really like oracles, or if you've been watching me for a while, no, I don't really like oracles, but I did use this yesterday, and I thought it was actually pretty accurate. I may have a new, you know, favorite way to do these things. We'll see. All right, so we'll start with Taurus. How does Aries feel about Taurus? And I do apologize, guys, if I skip a sign. Sometimes I flake, so just let me know in the description, and I will, not in the comments, and I'll try to make up for it, okay? How does Aries feel about Taurus? Ooh, oh, they're really obsessed with you. Aries is really obsessed with you. They would really like some sort of connection with you, okay? Whether this is romantic or otherwise. It's hard. If you're with this person, they want this to be a long-term commitment, okay? This is a pretty big deal. And we have, for an oracle, having fun, time with friends, girl talk. Okay, so they could be talking to their friends about you, things of that nature, okay? So Taurus, how does Taurus feel about Taurus? How does Taurus feel about Taurus? Serious? You're very noisy while you eat. This looks more like a fling. I don't feel like this is going to go anywhere. This is like somebody just wanting to like have some fun. This has no like long-term connection here at all. As a matter of fact, this person's going to try to come and go as they please, or you are. Okay, and I'm getting, for an oracle card, not today, not dealing with, avoiding conversations, not dealing with this person, setting new boundaries. Okay, so Taurus with Gemini. How does Gemini feel about Taurus? How does Gemini feel about Taurus? Ooh, they are defensive, angry, and hurt by you. They want some sort of change with you, but they don't really trust you. I'm seeing an orchid be relevant. And we have addictions being part of the issue. Could be codependent, obsessed, controlling, things of that nature, okay? And we have Taurus dealing with Cancer. How does Cancer feel about Taurus? How does Cancer feel about Taurus? Oh, heavy emotions. They feel like they may have known you in a past life, something of that nature. They'd feel like you're probably going to hurt them, or not follow through with the situation. The number 8 is here, so this is a very karmic connection, okay? They have a lot of anxiety over this. A lot of anxiety over this. Let me look a little more at this. This is kind of sad. They want something to transpire, but they feel like that it's never going to happen. And we have, for an oracle card, making better choices. Self-care, trying to be happy. Okay. So for Taurus and Leo, how does Leo feel about Taurus? How does Leo feel about Taurus? They want to have some sort of conversation about the two of you. Looks like you're not really on board to have this conversation. You know where it's almost like you guys have had this conversation before, or you know what it entails, and you're just like, oh my God, not again. I'm kind of tired of having this conversation. They can be a bit much. They want some sort of balance with you. They could be a little emotionally imbalanced, just an FYI. And there could also be a third party on either side. Looks like a water sign. For the oracle, we have not enough. Lack of confidence, jealousy issues, ego, fear. Makes sense, right? And Taurus and Virgo. How does Virgo feel about Taurus? How does Virgo feel about Taurus? This is fantastic. They're crazy about you. They think you're super attractive. They see you as the 10 of Cups. It's the Ace of Cups. They want to like fill your cup. They want to have some sort of long-term relationship with you. Looks really, oh, and I got wedding rings. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. These oracles are fun. I do like this one. And this was a gift from one of my subscribers. It was fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like this connection. I like this connection. Looks really good, Taurus. All right, so Taurus and Libra, I think. Taurus and Libra. How does Libra feel about Taurus? How does Libra feel about Taurus? And I'm seeing okra. I'm not really sure what that's about. They wanted some sort of commitment or relationship of some sort. They feel like you are a backstabber and they feel left behind by you. Neither one of you want to budge. This person has anger issues, so I'd be careful, Taurus, anyway, okay? And for an oracle, we have being strategic, options, gambling, risk. I don't know what that's all about. That one's weird. And for Scorpio, how does Scorpio feel about Taurus? How does Scorpio feel about Taurus? They want to have some sort of conversation. There was a third. If you're involved with this person, there's a third party. If you're not involved with this person, they're talking behind your back, okay? Don't really trust it. I don't even think they're going to apologize. They might apologize, but it's not like it's not a sincere apology, and the third party's going to continue, okay? And we have camera. Ooh, although I wanted to say karma, so that's weird. Learning from the past mistakes, reminiscing, okay? And for Sagittarius, how does Sagittarius feel about Taurus? How does Sagittarius feel about Taurus? I imagine that would be a horrible connection, Sagittarius and Tauruses. Like just based on the sun sign, not the whole chart, but just think that would be, because I know Tauruses are so like chill and homebodies and very easy to please, and Sagittarius are like the polar opposite. Be so funny. Traveling towards you, wanting to work things out, trying to heal a situation, being optimistic about this. Conversation could lead to a little bit of arguments. Somebody could have had options, whether that's you or them, and they're still choosing you or you're still choosing them. But I see a lot of chaos here. I see a lot of chaos. I'll be honest with you. Even if you guys try to work it out. I feel like if you were to go to their house or they were to go to your house, somebody won't even answer the door. What do we have here for an oracle? Self-absorbed narcissist. One-sided relationship. There you go. Okay. And for Capricorn, how does Capricorn feel about Taurus? How does Capricorn feel about Taurus? They think you are hot. They are stalking you. Would like to see some sort of future with you. New options, new opportunities. If this is even work related, this could be even a business transaction where you guys would work really well together, honestly. And we have, for an oracle, girl with a snake. What the hell does that mean? Empath. Oh, this is like used, enabled, boundaries, being charmed. Watch out for this person. Although it looks really good, especially if it's a business transaction, it could turn later on, okay? And for Aquarius, how does Aquarius feel about Taurus? How does Aquarius feel about Taurus? They're protecting their boundaries from you. They don't feel like it's worth it. They want to move on. And for an oracle card, we have receiving what you need in time, getting closure as well. And Pisces, how does Pisces feel about Taurus? They're walking away from this situation. They're looking at other other things to invest in. You or they might be trying to manifest this connection. There's some sort of obsession there, but karmic justice is saying this is not worth it. Drop the burden. Okay. And we have cassette. Overthinking, replaying things in your head, events in your head. Okay. All right, Taurus, hopefully this resonated. I will be moving on to Capricorn. So how does Aries feel about Capricorn? And thank you so much for whoever does the timestamps. I do not do my own. I know people bitch about it, but it's just not my thing. Don't know how to do it. Don't care to learn. Sorry. Just over here fixing my hair. Aries. How does Aries feel about Capricorn? I'm seeing the word wings. I'm not sure what that's about. And Kona. They'd like to move forward with you, but they think that this is done and over with. Even if this is work related. Yeah, investing in something else, just realizing like it really didn't have any forward movement, okay, for either one of you. And for Oracle, we have love. There's oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So there's still feelings there, but I don't feel like this person's investing any longer in this. All right, so how does Taurus feel about Capricorn? How does Taurus feel about Capricorn? They see you as the Ten of Cups. They're holding on to some sort of hope that there could be something between the two of you. Oh, and they are very attracted to you. I don't know how this couldn't be romantic, but let's see what we have for an Oracle. Ascending. Getting over obstacles. New phase. Preparing for a union. Looks pretty good, Capricorn, honestly. Gemini. How does Gemini feel about Capricorn? How does Gemini feel about Capricorn? Ooh, they feel like disillusioned. No, I don't like this. Else they're hiding something from you, or they think you're hiding something from them. This is a very burdensome connection. I would try to get out of, if possible, regardless if it's a romantic or a family member. And for an Oracle, we have photograph. What's that about? Looking at old photos, nostalgia. I'm missing you. Yeah. And Cancer. How does Cancer feel about Capricorn? How does Cancer feel about Capricorn? Heavy emotions, wanting a connection, very passionate. They're super attracted to you. They feel like you can really fill their cup and vice versa. Okay. And I have soulmates for a card. Interesting. How does Leo feel about Capricorn? How does Leo feel about Capricorn? They want some sort of stability, but they're deciding they're going to just move on from this. They may still stalk you, okay? Like watch what you're doing, seeing if you're doing better than them, something of that nature. And for an Oracle, we have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning for you. And we have Virgo. How does Virgo feel about Capricorn? How does Virgo feel about Capricorn? I'm seeing a zebra. Third party situation. If this is not romantic and this is just a family member or friend, they're choosing someone else over you. They don't want to do this anymore, okay? They're done and over with. And we have seduction, temptation, third party interference. Moving on to Libra. God dang, I can never remember. Libra. How does Libra feel about Capricorn? How does Libra feel about Capricorn? They feel like you have options, or they do. They'd like to heal this. They'd like to start over. But somebody, whether it's you or them, is still gonna be doing stuff behind their back. I wouldn't trust this situation at all. And I'm seeing a coin from another country, and I don't know what country it is. What do we have here for an oracle? Healing takes time. Yeah, okay. So for Scorpio and Capricorn. Scorpio and Capricorn. How does Scorpio feel about Capricorn? They want some communication. They're bitter. They're bitter. They feel like this could have worked out and that you held back, or vice versa, okay? Now they're protecting their energy, or you are feeling foolish about the whole thing. What do we have here? Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, honor, protection, power. I don't know. I don't know if ignore that one. Okay, so Sagittarius and Capricorn. How does Sagittarius feel about Capricorn? They feel like it's possible that you could have filled their cup, or vice versa. They do like the connection, but it looks like you guys are kind of like at an arm's length at this point, okay? They're working on themselves. They're going to wait till you come back around, or move on in time, okay? And we have abundance, keeping a positive mindset, manifesting something that you want. Capricorn and Capricorn. How does Capricorn feel about Capricorn? Lonely. Else they think you had options, or they feel like you didn't want this, that you didn't appreciate the stability of it, okay? Somebody's got anger issues as well. And we have keys on a ring. Making decisions, unconventional, stringing somebody along, or even a one-night stand, okay? And then we have Aquarius. How does Aquarius feel about Capricorn? They feel like you won't budge and you're not willing to work on this, okay? They feel very hurt by you. We have endurance, growth, performance, security. I'm not. Flexibility. I don't really feel like that suits this reading, but whatever. And Pisces. How does Pisces feel about Capricorn? They want some sort of, oh, look at that. They're traveling towards you. You're traveling towards them. There could be some sort of distance here. They would like some sort of commitment with you. They feel like you're not putting in enough effort, and they want some sort of karmic justice. Divine timing is going to play a part to you in the Pisces. And that's weird. I've stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. I find it weird because of this, because we also have Pisces feeling stabbed in the back. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, moving on to Virgo. Moving on to Virgo. How does Aries feel about Virgo? How does Aries feel about Virgo? My hands are getting cold in here. They feel left behind by you. They feel like you had other options. They're having a hard time getting over this. Very, very hard time getting over this, even though they know it's done and over with, okay? And for an oracle, we have heartbreak, deep sadness, separation, lost. Okay. How does Taurus feel about Virgo? How does Taurus feel about Virgo? They could be stalking you, watching you. They will come out with some sort of conversation towards you, okay? I think you should let this go. Because even though they're going to ask you for some sort of stability, there is a third-party situation on one of the sides, whether it's yours or theirs. So I really feel like nobody's going to really let that other person go anyway. And we have, for an oracle, self-indulgence. There you go. There you go. So, Gemini. Gemini and Virgo. How does Gemini feel about Virgo? How does Gemini feel about Virgo? They're coming towards you. They find you very passionate and attractive. If you have options or they do, this is the one that they want to invest in, okay, whether this is financially or emotionally. Be careful if you're not looking to get pregnant. This could be like the one. This could be the one for you. We have the Emperor and the Empress. And we have twin flames. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Okay. Please tell me that was Gemini, guys, because I've lost track. If I skip somebody, let me know. I'm sorry. I think it's Cancer. I think we're on Cancer. Cancer and Gemini. No. Cancer and Virgo. Sorry. How does Cancer feel about Virgo? How does Cancer feel about Virgo? They feel left behind, but they miss you and love you, find you very attractive, wish you'd come back. There's emotions on both sides, though. There's emotions on both sides. There's some hostility about something that happened, though. With the Two of Coins, you guys could maybe fix this. I see a giraffe. And the Oracle is passion, insane chemistry. Leo. How does Leo feel about Virgo? How does Leo feel about Virgo? They're caught up in their own head about you. They'd love to work on this opportunity, but they feel like you hurt them over some sort of partnership you had. They are feeling emotionally distant or are physically distant, and they do want to work this out and fill your cup or have you fill their cup, okay? And we do have, as an oracle card, talking, needing to communicate. Shit, what am I on now? Virgo. I think it's Virgo and Virgo. How does Virgo feel about Virgo? How does Virgo feel about Virgo? Moving on, they're over this. They're over this. They could even be like physically moving on, like moving. And we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy. So it's probably for the best for both of you, okay? How does Libra feel about Virgo? I hope I'm right. How does Libra feel about Virgo? Stabbed in the back, working on themselves or over it. They're pouring into their own cup. And for a oracle, we have mask, someone hiding their true feelings. How does Scorpio feel about Virgo? How does Scorpio feel about Virgo? Trying to protect their energy. They want some sort of justice with this. They have emotions, but they feel like they have to like really put the effort in themselves versus whatever connection you two have, okay? From the oracle, we have lightning. Some sort of sudden change, transformation, upheaval. And Sagittarius and Virgo. How does Sagittarius feel about Virgo? Lots of options here. Feeling left out. Even if this was a wish fulfillment and the Ten of Cups, somebody's feeling like melancholy over it, having the blues, feeling like somebody didn't invest enough in it. There's still some hope there if you want to work it out, okay? And we have the butterfly going through a healing phase, growth, relationship evolving. So it still has potential, okay? Capricorn and, no, not Capricorn. Jesus Christ. Virgo and Capricorn. Virgo and Capricorn. How does Capricorn feel about Virgo? They would like something to develop, but somebody's doing something behind the other person's back. I really wouldn't do this. They're very manipulative. It looks unhealthy, frankly. And what do we have here? The Chaser. Codependent relationship, abandonment issues. There you go. It's a bad one. We have Aquarius and Virgo. Lulu's favorite sign. She loves you, Virgos. Healing situation, making a decision to move forward with this. It actually has potential. It has potential. Lots of conversations need to be had, but both of you could work this out. Even like through a vacation, it's saying. What do we have here? Healing heart. There you go. There you go. and Pisces. How does Pisces feel about Virgo? How does Pisces feel about Virgo? They want some sort of communication. This could be a financial business partnership, just with all these pentacles here. You're both in need of some sort of change here. Somebody's feeling very bitter. It's going to cause a Tower moment. You could reconcile with this person if you choose to, okay? But there's a lot of resentment there on both sides. And we have for an oracle, Cupid's arrow. So, surprise initiation, love coming. So this looks like a reconciliation to me. If it's a new person, it's going to be a little bit crazy, but I suppose it could work. All right. All right, guys, hopefully this resonated, and I will be moving on to, I think, the fire signs.